So, as we all know, Adidas are set to become Newcastle United's kit supplier from next season, meaning we can no longer expect to have absolute hooners like this and get back to the good old days like this beauty. Yes, how we doing everyone? I'm Andy, welcome back to Newcastle Fans TV. And as well as it being silly season with transfers, unless you're Newcastle United, it's also that time of year where kit leaks start to come out. So what do we know so far about Newcastle United and Adidas moving forward into next season? Well, we already know that Newcastle is going to be one of Adidas's big six. Whilst we're still fighting to be in the big six in the Premier League, it's confirmed that Newcastle United will be an Adidas elite side moving forward. This puts us in company with the likes of Arsenal, Bayern Munich, Juventus, Real Madrid and Newton Heath. There's also wide circulated rumours that the kits for next season are to be retro inspired. So whilst many thought going into next season with the whole retro idea that we'd maybe see a recreation of the 95-97 Grandad collar or the 97-99 like I'm wearing with this big thick collar, but unfortunately I think just going into modern days now, whilst we've seen Juventus have a Grandad collar recently, I don't think a big thick collar would suit the players of today anymore. Instead, the rumours are that the kit is supposedly based off our 2001 to 2003 home shirt, which you can see behind us, the one that had the multicoloured NTL sponsor. New leaks from footyheadlines.com are suggesting that the colour scheme for the kit, rather than having a multicoloured sponsor, it's going to be a very monochrome look, what they are calling white, black and onyx. What does throw me off the idea of this being next season's kit is it already looks quite similar to this season's kit, especially with that piping in the collar. If you do look at the templates for this summer's upcoming Euros and the leaks of Italy and Germany, they both feature the same two stripes coming up from the bottom, giving it that kind of 2006 Teamgeist template vibes. What makes me think that this is more like what the final product's going to look like. As you can see, it's got that stripe coming up from the bottom, following on from the Euros template, which, you know, often kits will do the season after a summer tournament, you know, and this is where I can see the inspiration of the 2001-2003 home shirt, and I really like this one. I really like the blue details on it. It's nice. It's something different. We haven't had the kind of blue piping or any blue detail on a Newcastle kit for a while now. That is if we're not counting horrific, oversized, tacky sponsors. And yeah, this one, whilst it's given the vibes of the 2001 to 2003 home shirt that we had, it's also given us a bit of a throwback to the 2003-05 home shirt we had as well, with a blue Northern Rock sponsor on there. And again, I'm just a massive fan of these blue details, and I think it's different, it's nice, and it certainly stands out from anything that Castori made. Moving on now to our away kit, and boy oh boy, if Adidas get this right, they are going to be on to a winner. You know, more or less everyone's favourite away kit of Newcastle's is that 95-96 claret and blue number, and according to the rumours, it's making its comeback again next season. We have seen claret and blue since the 95-96 season. You know, Adidas tried it with this number, and then Puma tried it in 2018 with this one, which wasn't a bad kit. I don't think, it's just the sponsor kind of ruined it. But I have more than enough faith that Adidas are going to smash this one out of the park, and it's going to be a hard one to get hold of. You know, that there's a lot of Adidas kits. I mean, you look at the likes of Ajax's, where they go on a limited release. Not that I think that would happen with us. I just think this one's going to be hard to get hold of for quite a while when it first comes out. Now, the third kit is more up for debate. You know, over the last couple of seasons, we have had those Saudi-inspired kits, which I'm hoping with the introduction of Adidas will go. I don't think they will. If the rumours are to be true, the 1999 away shirt is apparently what this kit's going to be rumoured of. I think could be done very, very good, knowing Adidas. and I certainly trust them more than Castore to pull it off. One thing that will put this rumour to bed, though, is that moving into next season, Adidas are going to be introducing the use of their classic trefoil logo that will be applied to all of their Elite Sixes, or at least the Elite Sixes third shirts next season, which personally I cannot wait for. I mean, just look at this one for a concept. I mean, it's based off of our 2009 away shirt. Unfortunately, season 1 went down in, but it's an absolute stunner. Of course, I can't see that happening if we had a claret and blue shirt. It's just going to end up with a whole Brighton away situation again, where you would need a fourth kit, and that's usually not Adidas's shtick. These last two kits that I'll show are just absolutely mental, and hopefully nothing that we'll see the like of. I mean, this first one, it screams keeper kit, and I mean, I wouldn't mind it, to be fair, as a keeper kit. I think it's kind of based off the template that Belgium had. I think it was, yeah, Belgium in the World Cup last year.
Are you sure about that?
Where they had the kind of the flames on their sleeves. But for me, this is just no, not for an outfield kit at least. And this last one, wow, no, no. There's something inside of us wants to like it, but also just massively, just no. It looks like something you'd find on holiday in like a knockoff shop. It just no. Anyway, that will wrap it up for today. Thank you very much for watching and supporting the channel. Please do make sure to drop this video a like and subscribe to the channel, because it helps us out massively. And yeah, let us know in the comments what you thought of all the kits. What do you want to see from Adidas moving forward? Is it the kits you're looking forward to? Is it the training gear? Adidas have made us some amazing training gear in the past. So yeah, do let us know down in the comments, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.